We get some pretty good opening music these days. It's not too shabby. Welcome. Welcome in. How's it going, Walrus? Yeah, we're late. So at 9:51 is not the right time to start making a chai. Yo, Mewbie! What is going on, you? How's it going? So and I was all like, oh yeah, I'll start the chai, then I'll get some stuff ready, and then I'll go and continue the chai, and then I'll get some stuff ready, and then I'll go and finish the chai. And somewhere in there, it was 9:57 before I even had typed out my description. Every other duck was in a row. I was actually almost ready to stream at 9:30 tonight. But I'm like, let's play it nice. Let's get things ready in the right order and do it properly. And that never works. Oh, you made it to New York safe. Oh, that's a decent trek for you. How did you tell? How long are you there? How long do you get to do stuff there? Yeah, was it a flight or did you hold on, we're gonna vibe here. Or did you drive? Or did you bus? Flying bus? That's cool. Never been on a flying bus before. That's awesome. That's awesome. So maps like this with the defensive zone, we're not gonna move for the first minute. We're not gonna get to roam around in this place. It's weird. Yeah, I've never been in an airplane. Fun fact about Edge. I've never, not even a fake airplane. I've never been in an aircraft. So I have no idea. I imagine it's just like being in an elevator, but it's flying and you're in there for a lot longer. I've been on a butt ton of buses, but I've never been on a train or a big boat. Small boats, yeah, like no more than 10 people. But not like a cruise ship or a yacht. A yacht. Pics of clouds? Yo. And I have a bunch of aviation buddies. People that take photos of planes anywhere that they go. I worked with a guy in tech support, and his biggest thing, so like we often had to look up stuff on Google Maps, and then he'd always get distracted looking for airports. And then, so he would guess the airport, discover it's right, and already be guessing what planes he's gonna find outside. And he's like, oh, I didn't see this one. I know they have one of those. So it's great. So what you're saying is all you need to get is your medical current and take you for a ride? Oh, get your paperwork, get it up. Yeah, so it's not really the heights thing that has prevented me from flying, it's circumstance. I've been to Florida, but we drove there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of high places either, but I believe in the modern engineering of aircraft. I know that there are, I mean, when the media talks about it, you hear about it for a short while. There are, of course, but, you know, the percentages are extremely low. So I believe in the science of aircraft. I think it's fantastic. I think it's great, right? Extremely safe, and that's not even, so for me, it's all circumstance, but it completely, it seems like it's my heights thing that does it, and it's not really it. All I need is a passport and I can go to Canada, do it. Walmart does passport photos, right? So you just got to get like the thing, the actual paperwork and all. Just skip across. Come on over, say hi. Be forewarned, we have a younger drinking age, so it gets a little rowdy with the youngins. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. How long? Till Saturday, you said that you're there? Is that what the sat was? That's how long you're there? Are you there for like a week? You get 6 days or something in the York that is new. I lived in a part of Toronto known as York, just York, which was funny because we were making fun of it because there's North York, Toronto, and I believe there is an East York, Toronto. And so my buddy and I, when we were looking at this on a map before we'd moved there, we're like, I wonder if there's a place that's just York. Being all funny, and yeah, we straight up moved to York. York is like 4 blocks though, it's not very big. All I have to do is decide which of my passports to use. You like fan them all out, shuffle them, and then toss one up in the air and back catch it. This is the one. Epic Night Prowler's Barbarian. Yes. That's gonna go places. Yeah, okay, so boss fight, peeps. Okay, you guys can already... Peeps can already see this. We've got... This was the path we did when we were doing Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn. We did the green, then the blue chest. Which, holy crap, if you could backtrack. We'd just go on up and grab this one. But, we're doing a boss fight. And we're kind of early in the event, so, you know. And I've got, like, okay amount of stuff. Oh, and I bought this book for my viewer account, and we'll see if we can get it for the captain account too, because it's great. Ooh, and a level 24 tank. So, like, it's pretty much because you folk are wonderful viewers that I get to have an awesome high-level captain account. And that's dope, Hope. That's dope. Save money, maybe next year go see Edge. We'll have like a of the freak palooza. We'll all go to like the various pubs around here that are awesome. I had a pulled pork sandwich from the pub across the street. It's gold. It's been a little while since we had that. Oh, I have a game to play tonight. Where's my game? Where is my game? Knock on my window. Just climb right up the balconies. I picture if anything you're gonna it's not rappelling up. Is it rappelling up? It's just climbing, right? Rappelling is the down. Something like that. Kitty would be frightened by this, yeah. Welcome to Outer Wilds, the Echoes of the Eye expansion playthrough stream, featuring your favorite streamer in this channel, currently that is live streaming, and you're looking at their face. All of those criteria met means that it's me. I'm on the not first floor. Yeah. First floor is all admin here. So yeah. We won't state how many floors because it's dizzying sometimes, but we won't worry about that. Yo, Mubes! I love you peeps. You peeps are fantastic. You peeps are awesomely fantastic, and it is so cool that I have wonderful folk that are willing to visit me both daytime and nighttime. My daytime streams are picking up pace. I like it. It's good things. It's good things. I think we're having a lot of fun. And Horizon Zero Dawn, holy crap. So Mubi, you were correct. The combat is so weird, but it's only like super frustrating during the like boss fights. I actually quite enjoy the like out in the wild part, where you're just sort of like doing whatevs. I think that part of it is really, really well done. But the boss fight parts are just like, this was written by a team that doesn't play this game. There's one thing I'm gonna not like about this game. The rest is so good. That is the one thing you do not like about that. Yeah, that's just the combat part. Yeah, the fighting is the pain in the ass. Like, but in Far Cry, you can tag enemies just like you can in Horizon Zero Dawn, but it's an actual makes sense process when you flick on your focus and you mouse over an enemy and it says tag. Whereas you have to have a weapon with a scope in Far Cry and be able to, you see them through the walls for some reason and you tag them. So it doesn't really even make sense in Far Cry, plus they technically don't tell you you can even do it. And so Far Cry has a lot of weird parts, but Horizon Zero Dawn just gets a bunch of that correct. I don't think we have new rumors. No. But we need to tag this place. Look at all those asterisks. There's more to do, there's more to do, there's more to do, there's more to do, there is more to do, there's more to do, and there's more to do. We're not even close to done, are we? Boosh. Which one is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Keep going. Up she doozy. There. hey, here's how you do stealth. It's very important. You'll need to do this a lot. Then an hour later, they're like, hey, you know that stealth thing? Well, fuck you. Yeah, and here's an enclosed room where this beast has definitely been here a lot longer than you have, so it definitely knows what's going on, and it can definitely jump on your face. That first fight was janky. The last one I did, with what are they called? Deathbringers or whatnot? Oh boy, get in there. With the big machine. I liked that fight. I thought it was actually really good. I thought it was well done. I thought that it was well done. Oh, get out. There we go. Because the arena was massive and it can move, but it can't move much. But yeah, that first fight was just terrible. It was just not cool. Oh, ow. Ow, right in the face. So we already know how to do, like, the beginning half of all of this, because you do it a bunch. Oh, you slam into this thing first. Alright. Stupid fire bellow back, yes indeed. So Far Cry 6 is $80, and I realized that when Far Cry 5 had been out for like maybe, I don't know, 4 to 6 months or whatever, they started to hype up all the other Far Cries and put them all on sale, massive sale, 75 to 80% off, except for Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 was on sale for like 25% off, so I bought 3 and 4 in one cart, and then put New Dawn and Primal in my cart, and I've still never bought them. But we played Far Cry 3, and as we were playing that, a major sale came out that put like tons of game franchises on, and Far Cry 5 went 75% off. So I picked up all 3 of them for about $15. It was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, just because like they'd also dropped the base price by then. Far Cry 5 might have been a bit more. But like, I paid almost nothing for 3 and 4. So, I don't know if I want to yet get Far Cry 6 for its price. Not to mention, it's not on Steam yet. I like Steam achievements. I have a whole bunch of games that are outside Steam, and I forget to play them. I'm always like, oh yeah, that's right, Minecraft, it exists outside Steam. And I suppose I could just launch them, but I'm not a completionist like Lizzie. No, that's true. No, and so, I mean, if we really wanted to, we could just go back to the other Far Cries and finish off some of the DLCs and stuff that I own that I didn't bother to do. That sort of thing. So I'm excited for it. I think I'll like it. I've heard that there's a little bit of a, hey, it's kind of short if you go fast. Which I think we're taking our time with Horizon. I think that's not too bad. I'm sort of dinking around a little bit. Woo! Oh, I suppose I did it again. We should have taken the place upstairs. I'm trying to figure... Okay, here's the plan for tonight, by the way. We're looking for the raft in the other world. Is that the best way to say it? We're looking for the raft in the other world. So we can handle this place until the Nova, almost? Boink. Okay. There it is. Because this place doesn't fill up with water anymore after the... Okay. Yeah, we got some ideas. Vicky. And we are here. I wonder if lighting all the candles has anything to do with anything. Alright, so we gotta try to see if we can get to the little boat. Oh, shoot. No, we can't do the diving bell. Oh, I did this to myself. Ow. I know that the diving bell... This is pretty much everything that we can do here. Okay. We gotta get to... Yeah. We gotta get to... one of the other places for sure. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Woo! Oh, that was hilarious. Is this my boat? Yeah. Let's do. And there goes your legs. What are you talking about? Well, yeah, I guess. What are you talking about? Herthians have like 3 ankles on each leg. It's great. We're fine. We're fine. It's like Klingons with multiple hearts. They can be stabbed lots and it's fine. They're fine. Everybody's fine. Video game characters like Minecraft Steve, who have several dozen ankles. No big deal. They're ankles in a row. They're not on top of each other. They're not like you have several knees. We're gonna shoot for this one, I think, because this is the one that you lose first. We'll have a little less time than we kind of want. And we need the Saturn place. Yeah, we do. Oh, up you go. Down we go. Cool. Into the creepy place. Okay. Out of the creepy place. No, wait, we're still in the creepy place. Ooh. I don't have my jetpack on anymore. Alright, so out here is our raft thingy. Now, how do we get to it? I want to say it might be through that door. Oh, no, it's down there. Oh, no. I don't have my jetpack. Okay, so we do have to go through that door. We're trying to figure out the path here. When we get here, we gotta go quick. Kidnap Kai on the way. Yeah. Canada's lonk. We're a lonk place. Oh, hi. And then out this way. Okay. I know, right? Whoosh. So then we get to come through here. Out and around to here. Now, we can drop out onto this and then make it go faster, but we have to eventually get off of this guy, and I have to use the fact that I can jump to do it, so... Yeah, we're pretty far away. Wow, there's a lot of like singing going on in that place. Not too disconcerting that we're passing through a lot of places like this. That place is all burnt out, so it looks way over the top. Whew. Yeah, we're pretty far. And then I'll also suggest that I'm tucked into, like... Oh, there was no way to get off here, was there? Okay. I'm tucked into a little spot that you have to travel north for a decent clip in order to go around all of the Great Lakes. Or... I think we can get to this dock. This dock doesn't matter to us. I feel like one of the other places has this dock. Or you can travel through the states, but you have to have a passport. Near Texas. Yeah, like a hop, skip, and a flight. Yeah, this is the place I'm wanting to go, because look at it. Well, and some of your states are huge. It's deceptive. Like, some of the states are, like, super narrow, but also super friggin... Alright. Off the... How? I can't get him to do the... Okay, this part is kind of frustrating. This is where we were at last time. Oh, no, don't do that. Resume. Yeah. I want to come back to this one. And that was the thing coming out. The flood, and then this place goes away. So we're going to come right back to it if we can. Texas is big. Texas is one of the big ones. Oh, Knack! Yo! Texas isn't even near Texas. I kind of love that. That's kind of awesome. Welcome in, Nakuyo. Texas is bigger than a lot of countries. Texas is used to discuss how big things are. And they're like, it's the size of Texas, right? Yeah, now see, kidnapping Naku on the way up to Edge is that's a bit more feasible. That's a bit more feasible. We're still talking a 24-hour trek, though. Yeah. Kai, on the other hand, has to fly for a decent clip in order to... Yeah, we can pop by the T-Dot. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. I sit in my comfy chair and wait for guests. But yeah, there's like massive distances. Meanwhile, provinces are huge. They're huge. Even our smallest province is huge. And then you factor in the territories, landmass alone, the territories over every top. Portland Light. You've got the eyes. Okay, up and in. No, stay up. Yeah. Done. That was a fancy landing. That was a fancy landing. Alec, thank you so much for the lurk, you. Welcome. Okay. Cans we do it? Alright, so I think we're gonna change the plan slightly because I do want to stop in. I'm thinking the other place also has the raft added to it. We'll have our own TwitchCon. Whew. And let's all cross fingers for science that by my son's next birthday, he can get himself some vaccination, and we can all breathe a little bit easier on my account, and we can start being all sorts of proper social again. I mean, the kid goes to school, but that's enough of a vector as it is. We don't like to introduce additional ones if we can help it. Woo! Hey, hey. Welcome to Raft. Welcome to Raft. Oh yeah, have we not bumped this on anything? We are doing so good! Done. Yeah, that immunity would be nice. He's doing decent. We're doing decent. So far, like, we haven't really even had... We've had one bout of, like, proper-sized kid sniffles, which spread through the family pretty quick. But then it was over pretty quick, because, you know, kid sniffles. Family was talking about hopefully getting Canadians soon to be able to visit the US. I thought we were... Yeah. I don't have enough American visitors to know. I don't have enough Canadian visitors to know. But I thought that American to Canadian was okay as long as he was vaxxed. Vaxxed like a snack. Alright, we're gonna go into this place because we're right here. And several times I keep forgetting that it's right here. Alright, which one? Hey. I love the details. Oh, the details. Boosh. Let's get spoopy. Whoa. Come on into the dark side. Oh, it depends on what state you come from. Yeah, because it's like, you might bring other people's cooties anyway. No, the various places have like trust legislation. They're all like, we don't want to do that. Alright, so we're at this one now, and I'm wondering if we can get to... Oh, hi. I wonder if we can get to... That... This is the river. Oh. And I think I've been around there. Okay. Okay. Can't go much in this direction. But that's the river that we've tossed down already today. That's okay. I don't know if I can hear people on my balcony. It sounds a bit whack out here. Okay. A couple of places to light up. Help me through. There we go. Oh, this gives me a new... Right, yes, that gives me a bridge across to that place. That's how we've been there. Okay. I have a license since you're in Michigan that lets you go to Canada in lieu of a passport, but can't even go even though you're vaxxed. Oh, that's like a pre-existing from the pandemic? You had like the ability to hang out? Are you in the part of Michigan that's like technically a landmass in Canada? Like you're blocked off by a lake? Are you in that weird part of Michigan? Oh. I don't want to fall down there. That's breaking your stuff moments. Can't have that. You're center mid. Just need a passport and yo vax. Nice. Everybody here is double vaxxed at this point. My wife's boss is triple vaxxed. He got a booster. It's a funny story. He was early bandwagon, jumped up very quick, super go-getter of a person, and got AstraZeneca as his first shot, which is apparently still okay, right? It just had its own official worries and whatnot. But because of that, other countries don't like to recognize it as a full dose vax. So his second dose was Pfizer or Moderna, right? No big deal. But in where, oh, I don't remember where he went, but he visited somewhere where vaccinations are not exactly popular. So they have plenty of, and they're willing to give boosters to people that have AstraZeneca as their first or both doses. That way, if they need... Okay, let's start some battle. I'm giving us high ground so that we can use our shooties to go, because we can't move. And it wasn't somewhere in the States, no. I want to say he visited somewhere in Canada that was a little bit lax in, say, for example, some of the things that you'd prefer they not be. But regardless, like, it was still something that they were offering anyway. I didn't hear that whether they're offering that here or not, but it was the sort of thing that I don't have an AstraZeneca dose, so they probably wouldn't have even let me know. Whereas they've got his records, so they probably get in touch with people and say, hey, if you're considering visiting places as a, you know, as things open up, blah blah blah. So yeah. So I think that's not too bad. I'm not too concerned about boosters for something like this. If you read up on even just the abridged version of what it took to eradicate polio, and thankfully we did, it was kind of a big deal. So there's more than likely we're going to be doing this for a bunch. But as long as you can get your first few stages, I won't be nearly as concerned. Because like another fun fact of Edge, but I have asthma, lifelong asthma, but it's gotten better with age as opposed to worse. So you know, good times. But when a respiratory illness is going around the planet, you kind of go, let's take this one very serious, shall we? So, got to decide what month and what days we go up there to bug Edge. Oh, yeah. Well, we got beautifulness around here. You wanna pick spring or fall? Because our winters are terrible, our summers are not very nice. We have a treat bag to go fetch, by the way. That's what we're after. I think it's legit the only thing that's left. Oh, and then this one, I guess. A spined creature. Some issues of people claiming to be headed to Alaska, then never actually going there. So I remember the Canadian side of the Sault Ste. Marie shut down all American stuff. Oh, Naku. Yeah. That level of coercion would get shut the frack down. Snow is fun and your summer is cold. Well, for you, yeah, you don't really get snow. Snowball's chance in your state. Well, look at that boss win, peeps. That was awesome. And I want to thank all y'all for hanging out, dropping units. That was the best time. And look at this. Monkey scrolls going out to everybody. Well, the two people that caught them. Boss, defeated. I hope y'all get great and cool and wonderful stuff from your boxes. And holy crumbs on a cracker. Can we legit do 3 boxes here? We're gonna get to do a, like, they didn't do this at all last season. You hate snow? See, those of us that have to deal with snow don't like it. The people that it's like, it's whimsical for, they're all like, oh yeah, no, snow's not that bad. Snow's okay. Do you even own a shovel? That kind of thing. I have, I don't have to worry too much about it. We have underground parking, for example. But also most of the places that I've gone, I don't have to leave my car too long. My job where I did 8 to 10 hour shifts kind of sucked. You'd get, that's a lot to have to shovel off, but still. If you go up to the mountains, I can get snow, but there's nothing down in the valley. No, and I mean, when you get snow, you can't bring it down to the valley, can you? Snow's not that bad when you have a car that is designed for off-road purposes. I know, but I live on the wild side and I don't change my tires. Where can you store tires? That's ridiculous. I don't have just the place that you just go, that you just store tires. Never get to see mountains, but people that live near them are meh. But during your flight when you visit in the States, so that's just it. Australians don't really like kangaroos. I'm pretty sure I would lose my shit if I saw a kangaroo. Oh, that was the grid going. I want to get in there so that we can get across to there, don't I? I'm still figuring the place out. This place doesn't get me down to a raft, though. I can see where we want to go to a raft, but it does not get me down to a raft. Oh, there's a yeeter over one of these places. Yeah, so that we can travel around here really easily. Where are we now? Cool stuff. I keep just checking just in case lighting all the candles even means anything. Light is a big deal in this. Right? So for all I know, once you light all the candles, something opens. Yeah. When I can get up there, the mountains are so beautiful. Yeah. I've been to mountains a handful of times. We don't really have a ton of them where I'm at. Big hills maybe are best. Don't really know how to get indoors that I don't really know how to get into. I feel like we've been down there before. Nothing on either of these sides either. Weird freaking man deer. Unnerving up close. Yeah, Naku, their kangaroos are like super buff. Their entire upper torso is like over the top big. And it doesn't feel like it should be. Oh! There's a yeeter on that side. Whoa! No, wait, that's a yoinker. Never mind. The opposite of a yeet is a yoink. I learned things from the internet. Oh, I need to be able to blow out those candles. Is there a... I'm hesitating to call it a blowjob. Is there a... I need a thing that'll extinguish these. I don't see one at all. Oh, and then there's the person that's watching the vid, and if I disturb them, they get freaked out and they leave for a few minutes, but then they come back, and it's so cool. Ever heard of a knot deer? I cannot say I've ever heard of a knot deer. Yeah, you can see there. Speaking of deer, they're watching a slide reel of somebody traveling down using the same boat that I was using. Oh, it is Saturday. Yeah. Your favorite deer is a dick. Yeah. You haven't actually you haven't linked any from the dick account in a while. It's been Trash Pandas pretty much. Which I know you know, but still. Yeah, and these doors I have no good way of opening. But if I go like this... then they get all like, oh, that's annoying. Stop it, Bruce. A knot deer is a cryptid that is like a deer in many ways, but slightly off. Like, are we talking... the 100? Wee woo, wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo. Hold on. That's a great follow-up question, Walrus. Okay, yeah, there's another... That's the yoink that took me here? Okay. If I travel around, I can find another yoink, and it can pull me around. Back into that same spot. This looks like another one of those rooms that has... other artifacts in it. They're not back from their... hey, you pissed me offness. If I pay you, will you do my cat boy? I saw a Reddit post, or a Twitter or Reddit post, something like that, for a job that was Senior penetration tester. Senior penetration tester. Which of course is actually a networking job, but if you don't know that, it's definitely hilarious. Yoink! And so their question was, like, are the seniors penetrating me or am I penetrating them? Either way, they have questions and they might want the job. There are so many places I still can't even get into. Yeah, Naku has been designing their own VTuber. I think it's pretty cool. Well, that's the flood going off. And that's the... Oh, there's a cave right there? Oh, how would you get there? That's weird. Whoa. Also, senior penetration tester is not a networking job, but depending upon the company, it's still an IT job. Well, like I was thinking, because it's trying to see if you can gain access. It is definitely, it's network security in like layman terms. Used to penetrate for a living? That's nice. Oh, and there's even like a... I can see a thing down there. Like a purple almost. So like, maybe the bottom of this. It does pay really well if you're good at it, yeah. But there's nothing on this side at all. Because down there is just where the... This is just where we came up from. Wow, there's still so very, very much. So probably there's a bridge maker from this side. It pays really well if you're good at it. Yeah, I can believe that. Very nice. Oh, there's some of the candles there. Okay, good stuff. I feel like we've come as far as we can here. I'm wondering if there are other places that I can... we've only found 4 green fires. So I can't think if there's any other place like this that'll let us through. Sword Cafe? Sword Cafe... Sword Cafe. No, there's nothing over there. In a minute, we're gonna get... I probably die if I fall down there. In a minute, we're gonna get yeeted under our butts, and it's gonna be really funny. Sword Cafe. So yeah, if I'm on this side, I can probably make a path. This guy can't do it at all. I think if I aim for like... Whoa. Boom, 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 boom. If I aim for something on the side... Oh, like... Okay, I wanted to be sure. Oh, if I die out there, I come back out here. Whoa, that's okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. If you need a sword, I have some resources for you. I got to take care of a buddy of mine's replica Japanese sword collection. when he went to Japan in like the very late 90s. He entrusted me with his sword collection. And like a couple of months before I moved to Toronto, he came back to get his swords back. It was really cool. So I had them for like just over 2 years. So I had a nice little wakizashi. No, what's the whole thing? The wakizashi's the little sword and the katana's the big sword. And I can't remember the name. I always forget the name of the complete set. Begins with a Y? See, this looks ominous. This looks like there'd be something across there. I don't think there was no way to get from that side up and over. I don't think there was... Oh, there is a little bit. Oh, Ada, it looks really laggy. I'm losing a few frames, yeah. This game has, like, I think I've got it on low enough, sort of a... Is a little too swimmy, though. How you doing tonight? It's the one we were trying to get Edge to join if he plays 14. Oh, yeah. Yeah, lately, even though I am up to date, but my system has been a little bit chuggy with games. I did a series of updates. I guess I haven't killed temp files and stuff like that lately. Alright. I think we've done everything we can at this place now. So we've fully explored the diving bell. And we've fully explored, this is the main big tower. The daisho, thank you. Thank you, yes. I had a really nice daisho. I had, a separate katana, that had, I don't know if it's still called a scabbard with a katana. But it had a red and curved one, and then it had a white marble dragon on the hilt. And then I had, I think it was a Chinese sword, and it was a very replica. The edge on it was actually like about 1/8 of an inch. No sharp whatsoever. But it had like a gold or bronze inlay. I can't remember. Really intricate pattern going up the blade. So it was mostly more of like a show sword. Definitely nothing that would even pass as a... So it was kind of neat, and I had wall mounts for them. And so at first he was just like, yeah, you know, just, you know, kind of keep them safe. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna mount these. What are you talking about, keep them safe? So I thought that was pretty fun. Can I put the fire back? Does anything happen in this room? We usually leave right away down here. Whoa, is that because I'm pointing this? I can't tell if things are going off on purpose. Okay, and we can close it, and it doesn't change anything in here. What if we stand in the same spot as all the rest? You have a naginata? Which one's the naginata? Naginata. Is that the katana, but it's slightly curved? If that's the case, then that's what the white dragon sword was. I have a decent amount of swords. Hema does that. Scrolling through the Cult of Athena website. There you go. All right, so no big deal of doing anything else even in this room. Anything happen up here? Because you usually come into this room like this. Any changes? I'm exploring like all things if I can. None of the other paintings change. Okay, no worries. Oh, the pole arm, yes, okay. Yeah, yeah. It's like a polearm, but with like almost like a full-size sword at the end of it. It's not just like a, it's not just like a halberd. It's like a katana on the end of like a 10-foot. You have a naginata. That's amazing. I used to know a lot more about these fun weapons, but I don't play, I play space games now. And games with made-up weapons. Well, it's a sword on a stick. I love that. It's like, there's really only, what, 4 weapons, but if you just continue to combine them into weird ways. Like, there's the one that's the sword on a chain with a staff, and you use that to throw the sword like a whip with a chain. Anyway. And then there's the dagger on a dagger on a ball on a rope with a ring. They love the scimitar so much they've got some duct tape, a stick, and a broom. That is not how that works, Edge. There's so many of those though. If you take a look, they're not all popular, but like, wow. I remember the first time I ever found out what a mace was. I was a kid. So of course, you know, sword and shield, and you know, bow and arrow, and you know, giant club, no big deal. But the first time I saw a mace, I was like, that looks like a stupid weapon. Who would go into battle with just a really, really short thing? And then when I found out that it essentially decimates armor, it's kind of cool. It's kind of okay that it's not sharp, but it is a decent bludgeon weapon. And I'm like, tell me more about different kinds of weapons. I don't know what HEMA is, no. Not enough to be like, oh yeah, I know what that is. So like, the fact that you can have practically sword chucks, and you can, you know, have a shield that has a sword in the middle of it. A trident is essentially 3 spears. I'm sure it stands for something. Either that or you're just yelling the word HEMA. Am I close? You've got the eyes of a stranger. There we go. Get in there. Whoa, way on the other side? Oh, I guess we were late today. In. Not bad. We're getting a little bit better with our landings. We're not quite as close to the edge as we could be. Whoa. Historical European martial arts. Basically Kendo, but with swords instead of a bamboo stick, and decently more violent. Oh! Yeah, that sounds lit. Doom, doom, doom. Everyone loves the weapons featured in fantasy settings, but nobody ever talks about the most useful and commonly used weapons historically. The English bill. The English bill? Like the notice, the pen is mightier than the sword? Post no bills kind of bill? Emergency scout recall. I only fired it out of a secret base towards the sun. What do you mean you recalled my scout for me? Rude. Rude. Very English thing, but no, it's like a halberd, but with a big hook. Oh, whoa, okay. The English bill. I'm going to send you a bill. Dang. Well, I guess you have to say it with a British accent or it's not... It doesn't send. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I would have to be a small weapon person. I am a small person. So I would definitely do better with little things. Short swords of sort. Oh, the spear with the axe scythe hybrid on the tip. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about then. They were used like they're a beheader. Are they commonly used for offing with people's heads? Am I picking up what you're putting down? On account of like the axey end of it is super heavy, so it's taking, you know, it takes a thing there. Castle defense mostly. Well, I mean, but if the castle you're defending against is people with heads. No, okay, that makes sense. Yo, Alec! Thanks for the lurk, you. I appreciate. But no, I kinda picture that it's one of those things that you just have to like let nature do its course, and as long as you hit the neck, the head goes, and you know you're good times. All right, so we're gonna go to the short order place first. There's 4 places we can use the artifact I'm carrying. This wonderful thing. 4 places that we can use that. And we've exhausted 2 of them for sure. So this is just an opportunity to see more. To see more of the places. Oh yeah. Open the sails. Open the sails. The Julius Caesar replica sword is the one that I often think of because it's super broad. Now that you say I can see you as a close combat fighter with Greek weaponry. Wait, what? Hold up. What do you mean the stars moved? Like when the thingy went, the stars moved? Okay. Oh shoot. We gotta go around this. Okay, we're gonna have to watch for that next. Because I'm pretty sure we can still see the sun if we were at the right vantage point. Not 100% sure. But I think the sun is still out on the sail side. Like they flicker and the whole shield goes black for a second. It takes a sec for the triangles to come back. But we still have supernoving stars. Supernoving? Or supernovaing? Neither one of those falls out of the mouth, okay. Whoa, hi. Coive. Coive. Oh yes. A. Beautiful. Sorry, your memory is not sober today? No worries, no worries. Today was a tired day for Dad, so worry not. I had several naps. It was great. I wonder if we're moving faster. It could be interesting to sit outside the stranger having it tracked and using the numbers, like the distance we are from it. And then when you hear the thing go off, see if there's any notice. Find out if it starts booking it somewhere. Because I remember for a short bit... Wait a minute. I've had this thing for a bit, haven't I? Wait, did I sail all the way back here with it? Have I had this thing in my hand for a while? Jeez Louise. Apparently I'm not very sober today either. It's been a tired day. It's been a tired day. Well, alright. The answer is yes. It zooms out of the range of the supernova. But I mean, like, does it start to, like, fast book it? Or does it... I'd be interested to see, like, where it goes. Because, like, right now it's not moving very much. Well, not right now, because those are going. But prior to that, it wasn't going very much. You would assume zoom? Yeah. I think that's why when I left before to inspect the outside, it shot me into the sun. I think that when I accelerated off of it, and... Because, like, we hit the sun really quick for something that should be moving fast, so I kind of, like, did... and went way out from it, I think. I'm not just sure. Can it slingshot like that? This game has a lot of good, real physics. That's a lot of that dam's gonna burst soon. I guess we'll go to second destination since I screwed up and I didn't make it to first destination. I was worried about the stars moving. Because there's first destination. I paid zero attention. But I also, this is going to help prove stuff because we know there's a raft at the first location. I'm unsure if there's raft access in the second. And so I want to go see. And there we go. Boosh. Okay, so we're going up to this round, big round building. And we will find out more in a moment. Oh, look at all you wonderful people. 12 great units. Let's find out what sort of magic we can make happen. Let's get some speed in on, like that. There we go. So our 12. So 17, that means we got 5 doors. Versus their 99. Let's have that. Now I will say, our groups have been giving her lately. We've been doing really, really well. And if we win, we've already got a treat bag down, so that's some pretty good. That's some pretty good. We've lost 1 unit. Oh yeah, whoever this is down here. Yeah, Walrus, your Berserker was responsible for a lot of death. That's kind of amazing. Oh, and a couple of the epics going to town. Yeah, do it. Sadly, my archer is gonna get owned. Bye-bye. Come on back. Oh, big mage. Boosh. Look at that. Those fire patches stay on the ground and continue to burn. Mages are sort of excellent. That was okay. That was definitely okay. That was our first one in here. That was harder than the boss fight, that's for sure. Alec, oh, awesome. Get you some Barbarian, and Walrus, get you some Warrior. Some alright rewards, that's not too bad. We're gonna try to plot a path that takes us through all of these. We won't be able to do all of this tonight, but tomorrow night and into next week, we'll have awesome stuff. I'm gonna... No, let's go back to doing my warrior person to go through the door. And we'll vibe. Get some vibe in us, peeps. As always, though, place where you feel most confident to your own units. And as long as you're having fun, I think we're all having fun. And that's kind of okay, isn't it? Thanks again for the units, peeps. Some pretty good uniting. Some pretty good uniting. Okay. Drop. Bitch fun. I still don't even know what to do with the fact that we've got a thing that suggests a lantern, a device, and a different device. Artifacts of such. But every once in a while when I pick up a lantern, I'm just like, oh yeah, we might be able to have to do something with that. I want to know what's with the banshee sounds too. They seem very specific. Uh-oh. Wow, do you see that? Our tower in the real world just shifted, and the mortal plane that we're in right now shifted with it. So, yeah, we're looking for this boat. No, that's a whole dock. Wow, all right. We need to spend a lot of time in these places to find out more about. The footsteps sound a little more aggressive right now. Are they maybe a little mad that I did stuff? Why don't you come on down and talk, antlered folk? I promise I'm nice. Is that a hard no? Oh, so now there's... Okay, this might be new territory. We're always excited for new territory. But this place didn't exist a minute ago. Oh. New habs down here? Now we might have come on out here once before. This could be... I gotta be able to try to find a way to get off of these things. I think this is the secret. We're going to a 5th location. And the 5th location, I believe is the one after this, has a gigantic bell-looking thing, and I'm super interested about it. This is the other place. We go in different directions, I think. Maybe? Intriguing. All of this is intriguing. Eventually this there it is. There's the big bell. This tower eventually will collapse. So I should be able to get out here. There we go. This I've not been able to do yet. This will be new territory. And we can maybe summon a new boat? Yeah, we can. New place. New place. Oh yeah. They like these bells. Like, is this just the... Yeah. We have a bell that looks just like this somewhere. But it's not here. Oh. Right. Okay, that's the sarcophagus place. Is that really inside here? Okay, so they all grab their lanterns. Nice hand on you. And we go to... Okay, yep, that's the bell in the main world. And then they sail to this place. And we look. And that's where we all come out. Whoa, including the giant sarcophagus. And we take it downstairs. None of this is making sense. That's the sarcophagus room. It helps when you jump onto the platform instead of jump against it. Hey, I do not have skills. So is this looking into this machine and it's looking into both sides of it? Because there's, I can't show you, but right here is the other one of these things that I look into. Okay, this had no big reveal. I don't know what we're to do here. I love it. I love it. I've wanted to come here for a bunch. I can't tell. It almost looks like that there's more things down there. But not enough to make it worth my while to try to like jump onto it and roam around and stuff. We'll see. We're still in the like, how many facts can we pick up and hold kind of a phase here. Drop artifact. It is a tad weird that I can put down my artifact. Like, I wonder because, like... I wonder if at any point I do need to place it in something. Yeah, it doesn't seem... It's not particularly malicious, but it feels a little bit weird. Okay, quick, before our entire tower goes sideways. It's always so freaky when our tower goes sideways. Okay. So have we been here? More of, hey, leave this safety here. Yeah. I can't tell if this is a place we've been or not. Ah, that's nice and scary. Here it goes. Lean against something. There it goes. That's not too disconcerting or anything, is it? Woo! And then at this point, we usually get... song. And then we play the what did we learn today? Anything in here that we could learn? I think we played this game once before. Oh, we'd be able to get in here anyway, you can see. But just in case there's anything specifically outside that we normally wouldn't have access to. dark and scary, and deer owls are kind of cute. I know, but we learned all of that last time. Whew. Yeah, the deer owls are kind of amazing. They grunt when frustrated. Who doesn't think that's the cutest thing? Get out. Just looking around the bottom. Eventually we're gonna get a current that's gonna suck us through here and we'll die. But just in case. Whoop, whoop. Alright, we might as well meditate underwater. I want to give one all of the pats and scritches. Yes, indeed. I bet you they'd enjoy chin. Who doesn't enjoy a nice chin? Wow. So I think we still need to come back to the raft. But this time there's an but this time we're gonna take destination 1. Or I guess for that matter 2, because the first one is right outside the artifact. Oh, did we learn anything? Yeah, of course not. We went to new places, but we didn't write it down. That's okay. Okay, let's do. Get in. Oh. Couldn't remember my buttons. What am I doing? We don't really fly the ship very often in this anymore. Despite that, letter perfect landing. Will you look at that? And there is still a few things to do before we go to Dark Place. That house right there is filled with both ghost matter and an artifact. It'd be nice to know if there's anything else in there that we need to deal with. It's one of the only places in here, though, that has ghost matter. Just saying. Woo! Woo! So I feel like part of this game gets a little bit heavy when we're in the Dark Place, and it's rendering things that we can't see. And I think that's when I get the most slowdown, which is a little bit backwards. But I know that this game has some pretty okay details for it. And so when we go to the Dark Place, that's when I lose more frames than any other. Alright, let's see. I still sort of think that there's something down there, too. Oh, there is something down there, maybe. Oh, maybe what it's seeing is the thing right there. Oh, don't do that now. And that's the floor, but there's nothing along there. No, that's alright. Lots to check out. We still need to know more about the language. Ugh, so good. So many good. Okay. Done. Ooh, I didn't push my spacebar fast enough. Okay. Let's go to first destination and we'll see if we can get some time in that other place. We'll find out if there's other gleanables. It's probably the one we've explored the least because of it has the shortest amount of time for it. Well, let's go see what magic we can make happen. Yeah. So how's everybody's night so far? We all having a good time? Oosh. I'd say I'm having a pretty dope time. This game is pretty intriguing. And trying to figure out some of the stuff has been just awesome. Good, newbie here. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a fun time. I have the hardest time picking games to play off stream. I'm just not feeling most of my games. And it's the weirdest feeling. I like games. Oh, we forgot to check out the stars again. No, wait. This one? Newbie likes games. I normally do too. I stare at my entire catalog and I go, nope, don't want to play that. Nope, don't want to play that. And it's weird because I like games. Games are awesome. Whoosh. And they all still have fire in theirs, hey? So yeah, like, I've been playing No Man's Sky just because I'm fairly invested in a couple of aspects of that game and it's easy to load up and just maybe do a daily or two. And I infrequently play Fall Guys. Okay, yeah, it's this place again. Alright, good stuff. And then after that, I don't really have a butt ton of games that I'm after. And so, like, I load up a couple of my games, and I'm just like, yeah, I remember this game. This game's pretty fun. And I sit there and I stare at the screen for a few minutes, and then I just kind of go, no. No. And I do that a bunch of times. That throws me off. And then I'm tweeting about it. I'm like, I don't know what to play. So what's out here? Does this continue on out this way? I think it's like this area is when I lose more of my frames. Like the fact that we're kind of not able to render things more than about 5 feet away from me. The game actually kind of has a tough time rendering that for my system. I don't think there's anything above either. Alright. Okay, maybe out further this way. Nice little bridge out. Like, we did all of this stuff kinda last week. But I'm trying to remember... like, how big the perimeter is, and where we're allowed to really rightfully go in here. And how much of it matters. You only get about 7 or 8 minutes with this destination before your world goes floaty. I kind of feel like this place, because of that, is going to be on the order of operations for where you need to go when it comes to like crunch time to do all the puzzle things at once. You gotta know this path. You gotta know it. Alright, what's up here? There's nothing up here. Oh, we need to be able to get up there. Okay. I bet you this is why there's a path. Let's follow this wall around and see if it lets us up. Yeah. No, that's all water. Okay. We gotta be able to get up on top. Oh, here we go. This place. Probably don't need to get on top of there, but if we go here. Oh, nicely. And now this place has all the goods. Cool, look at that. Alright, so this is new, I think. Although I feel like I've found this before. Ooh, singery-doo. I passed a place like this. Somebody else. Someone else has their thinger in place. They've got their this guy. Yes, random dad joke, go. I can't see more than like 5 feet in front of me with this. Oh, F's in the chat. Oh, and there's a yeeter. No, that's a yoink. Here it comes. Oh, yeah. All right. Ooh, we need to come back here. We need to come back here. Yeah, let's do it. I follow Fit Dad on TikTok, so I get a lot of dad jokes. It's great. I went to the doctor because he swallowed an entire container of food dye. They said I'd be fine, but I think I died a little on the inside. That is a beautiful dad joke. That is a wonderfully beautiful dad joke, and I appreciate you. Still nothing, hey? No rumors. We wrote nothing down. We're good. That's, yeah. There's a couple of really good dad joke accounts on TikTok. They're quite nice. Hello, stranger. Fancy meeting you here. Out. Down the hatch. Getting close to the edge still? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's funny. I'm all like, what? I have a jetpack. I can get in here fast. We're good. Out of the ship, out of the ship, out of the ship. So I feel like we gotta do a bunch of out here exploring, but maybe that's tomorrow. Speed run strats. Speed run strats. Like all of these buildings we explored early on, and now we've figured out a bunch of new stuff. Woo. Woo. Went to the store the other day and they had Batman shampoo, but still very disappointed they didn't have any conditioner, Gordon. Yeah, that's amazing. How do you find Will Smith in the snow? How do you find Will Smith in the snow? You have to look for the Fresh Prince. I knew you'd know it. So Fit Dad, somebody tagged Will Smith, and Will Smith did a little bit of a chuckle at it. So that's kind of amazing. Okay. Speed run strats. Speed run strats. Probably a way to fly clean across this. If you don't get to your destination at 1% health, are you even trying? Inward we go. Now, should we watch for the stars this time? It'll happen just before we head down into the place. We're trying to scoot as fast as we can, but I'm comfortable with trying to see if we can watch the stars. Assuming we remember it after battle. Okay, let's do battle first. We'll do battle right about now. 20 wonderful folk. Oh, yes. There it is. So it looks like a little, what is that? Maybe a magey person or a gnome or I'm not just sure on the side, but a nice little book in the lectern, the whole bit. But it's a gigantic with Eye of Necronomicon kind of goodness going on. Anyway, fantastic. And let's give all of us, as much as we can, some high ground. Give up, Anakin. Just give up. Thank you very much for the units, peeps. Let's see what sort of magic we can do. I thought that's a defensive zone, but my tank's already going places. Man. Oh, I didn't notice we had a brigade down this way. Thank you very much for starting some goodness. I mean, you want to be starting something. Oh, we are actually, okay, we are. We are defending. There's nobody close enough, so high ground's gone. I hope we got a bunch of the units off, though. Oh! Little bomber folk down here doing some goodness. That's okay. Blow 'em up. Blow 'em up. Allies still says 56. There's no way. That's a lot of doors. All of these doors count as allies. 20 of us, so a couple of deaths, but not much. We're probably at 15 left of us on the battle. That's good. That's good. It's tough to tell. This number keeps going down, but it still says 52. Oh, I didn't notice. It's dropping like great big projectiles. That has an okay splash too. Yeah, artillery are a great unit. Oh yeah. I feel like we're gonna win this, but that because it's such a spread out battle, it's gonna be a big to do. Yeah, artillery outright chasing this. Oh no, wait! I thought you were chasing the bomber, but I think we're just going by doors. What do we need? This treat bag? Amazing. Amazing. It was the treat bag, and that's everything. Alright, well, Alec, enjoy. You get yourself some 10 bucks. Bucks is good. And we want to go this way. There we go. I wonder how RNG these maps are. Alright, we're gonna go storm straight up the middle. Sure. And then we'll do a vibe-ness. And as always, as usual, low-level units are fine. Feel free, because you can level them, and then they won't be low-level. And place wherever you feel comfortable. Drop units, and go, yeah, that's where I want to go. Own it. And thanks again for the units. My captain is high level, and it's grand. Alright, watching for stars if we can. There may be a noticeable, we gotta see stuff. Oh! I think I might, like, they're not really moving that much right now. Maybe they will be in a sec, we'll see. We'll get a half sec of notice. We'll get just about a half sec of notice before it goes off. Okay. I want to look at this side because that's where the sails go. I'm all about the sails. Oh, and nifty meat. There's our son. That's my son. There's a supernovae. Oh, there's Bramble. That's dark bramble. In a sec, we're gonna hear a and stuff will change. Yeah, there's the hourglass twins. Oh, that's Hollow's lantern. Okay, not too bad. We can see a lot of bodies right here. I keep Alright, I don't see a major change. And if I'm not mistaken, our sun is still here. And I think they're still moving. Walrus, did any chance you get a check on that? Yeah, and there's our hourglass twins, so we're still nearby. Yeah. Oh, just like you said, the stars changed. And nothing looks like it's changed particularly well for me. These look to be the same to me. What do you think? What sort of changes might you have noticed? And I didn't realize we could even see a couple of the celestial bodies. Alright, we'll try... Oh, you. Yeah. Wait, where am I? Where am I? There we go. Dose. Confused by the stars moving weird while the fins were extending. The panels completely blank out and they all the little triangles take a few seconds to come back. It might have been an optical illusion. We'll take it as such for now. But intriguing nonetheless, so. Alright, so we're here. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't go through that way this time. Yeah, we went out this way instead. Found interesting things this way. It slows down my walking speed while I'm focused. So it's tough to focus and walk through here. But you can't see things like this unless you focus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. So this took us a bit to find last time. And we are already here now. So let's go find some cool stuff. We saw, when we came down this way, we could hear some singing and such. And coming here, it might have just been happened to be the exact time that I was here. But we got it. Yes, there we go. We got ourselves a visitor. Oh, there's a bunch of them. That's okay. Dear me. See, I can put the thing down and walk around. That's definitely intriguing. Zero reason to want to, but sure, go for it. And then we got out to here. Ah, and we found the yoink and we took it. But I'm curious if there's anything out here first. Oh, because this is where they came from. Is it like right here? Oh. Can I go over there? Huh. They don't like me. Not friendly. Not friendly. Not friendly. Alright, all of these paths should be lit up. So I should be able to just scoot. This leads only out to here. And those places, okay, no bake. Oh, don't fall in the drink. Alright. That's neat. I feel like that's as far as we were able to go. I don't know if we're going to be able to get out here. All right. Oh. Careful now. All kinds of careful. Okay. Come here, you. I'm gonna travel to that one next. I can't get into the... I can get into the diving bell. But I can't get into the first destination anymore. Boosh! Thanks for the slowdown, you. No, I have to go this way. All the way around. This tower leans a little bit. What a cool place to hide. Alright, so I'm curious if I can now get to different places, because I went to that other destination and unlocked a bunch of things. Come on, a little bit more. Jump in. Thanks. What have we here? Okay, I can normally come out that way. It's this place that has nothing. Okay, this place... we can unlock. Whoa, don't go off the edge. That's a bit much. Oh. What is down here? Okay. Well, I mean, like, can I get... That place looks like it goes down to somewhere. Can we get down to somewhere? How does it look like we do that? I mean, I'm pretty sure you break ankles if you fall too far in a lot of places here. But like, can we get down to ground level? I feel like we've been here. I don't have my translator anyway. Oh, this place. Ah, I remember this a little bit. If this thing isn't here, I think it brings it back. Alright. We've been to a couple of these places, and now I don't really remember, but this is semi-familiar. Oh, wait a minute though. Did we check out the burned out place? Oh. Early warning stuff. Yeah, we were here a while ago. Yeah, we haven't explored this place in a bit. Ooh. You gotta wonder what went down in a place like this. Oh, don't fall in. I also, like, I don't feel like we can do much with that. Like, that place pretty much only dropped us off there, and the rock prevents us from going in the other direction. We haven't unlocked that side yet. Okay, back this way. We went this way. I'm still kind of hoping that we could get down there, yeah. Well, let's head this way for a sec. There's the footsteps we can hear above us. There's no way I'm allowed to just drop down. That's an elevator for above us. It doesn't go below. There's kind of like stairs over here. Oh yeah, but they don't go down anywhere. Here it goes. Lean against something. and we're underwater again. Oh, what is that? Do you see that? Hmm. Okay. Wow. All right. Pretty ominous. Where? Weird. It's like a little cave in there. Okay. No idea if this is a detail. But you mean it sort of feels like one? Yeah, and then that's... Oh, we're gonna have to pay attention to that when we come back here. Hmm. Like there's nothing at the bottom of it right now. Weirdness. So strange. So many details that don't add up. We definitely want to go back and try not to aggro the deer owls. Owl deer? Owl deer? We're calling them owl deer. Woo! So good. Let's get on up. Jeepers. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, but wait a minute. Well, we can exit now and fix it? Wow. Fixed. Are we like fully fixed? Yeah. Amazing. I don't think I've crashed into Timber Hearth in a little bit. I mean, definitely during this DLC, yes, but not in about 3 days. At least 3 days. Yeah, our piloting skills are just not there. I'm fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. We are definitely playing very fast and loose with the flying today. Very nice. I feel like we need to start making best notes about all of the questions we have. We're gonna try to get ourselves into that same spot where we could provoke an owl deer, only this time we're gonna try not to provoke them. Right? I sort of thought the shortest destination was gonna have the most details at it. And it's looking like that's very true. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Okay. Running through my head all of the different details and to see if I can piece together what's common. There is no common detail that I can see. And that's okay. It's not meant to be easy yet. When I'm ready to burn a turn, we're gonna go down there for sure. Yeah, hold on. Is that the bottom of something? Is that the bottom of the thing that I'm on? No. Because that's above the water. Oh, there's totally something down there. There's totally something down there. Because that's the debris that we shoot past. Which means that we don't know what that is. That looks like a boat gripper. It looks like the bottom of a thing that has 8 hooks that comes and grabs your boat. So maybe that drops a raft? Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh, here. Let's float by here really lazily for a sec. Yeah. Yeah, there's a boat gripper in there. How do you get in there? I don't know how to get in there. But there's a boat grab. It looks like this thing. Interesting. Tons of interesting stuff. Yeah, a bunch of those panels get all kinds of... Ooh. Alright, go for it. The fins are out. How do you get up in that boat grab? I wonder what it looks like after the flood. I bet you that's when you gotta go check that out. Maybe we'll do that after this place goes sideways. Or, well, I guess it's not sideways. Boosh! This one... No. Pick up. With all of this down here, why do you figure they had to have this much secret anyway? Like this much secret. You know, secret passages, they're clearly hiding it from potential outsiders maybe? But who knows? Why all the secrecy? Alright, so start lighting the lights. We need to go out this way. Where is it? Out this way. Maybe. Uh-oh, am I already lost? Yeah, I'm just plunking around in the dark now. Hold on. We're gonna fall in somewhere? Yeah, we are. Sit down this way. Already remarked a little tiny bit that this is when my game gets minor choppy. Oh yeah, right there. Maybe? No. Tell me where you are, Josh. Ooh. Speed run strats. Ooh, that's murky. I get the feeling our owl buddies can hoof it no issue through the water because they're taller than I am. Yeah, I thought it was out this way. We found this candle set. Ah, okay. Ooh. There they are. Alright, I think I know where I'm going. Oh, 17 fun folk. Thank you so much. Let's go with fast and see if we can get a jump in. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah. Nice. Get you some candy. I hope we win. I already have my artillery skin on my viewer account, so I'm happy with the amount of candy I have so far. Not quite enough to get the warrior skin over here, but... Also, the event goes for quite a bit more. 11 of us left to their 40-ish? 40? There we go. We have a couple of, I guess, bad guy doors to deal with. Yeah, these ones here. We fixate on them, apparently. Oh! Is that... Oh, these guys are... Okay, I was like, is this our brigade coming up from the south? We do have a couple of, like, rogue groups, so I was curious. Those guys look not bad. Epic kills down here. These are tough to shoot for. Not all maps are make that easy to get them. Get out to them. Murder Walrus, enjoy your $50 reduce. That's fantastic. So we're gonna shoot for a nice up curve. Yeah, we'll run this battle. So yeah, if there are any... Well, this is going to be a reveal over time. If there are any treat bags, you want to try to place rogues and fast things near them. I don't know where's best with these maps. But I recommend that we all start in this area. But start wherever you feel is most comfortable for the units that you bring. And for the type of battle you were hoping to provide. I lost a lot of frames during that battle. Alright, let's come on up and around. Okay, so we are trying to get in and around, is it here? Yes. It's tough to do this in the dark, but it's not terrible. Boosh! Make ourselves an entire staircase. There we go. Yeah, I dropped to like 40, 50 frames out here. Alright, so we saw them. We maybe aren't going to take the yeeter this time again. We came up here. And then down. And at some point through here, I found them and they said, nope, screw you, and they blew out my candle. That person. I'm looking over to my left because I want to make sure that one is not going to be coming up behind. This is so harrowing. I legit don't know. Oh. Okay, so I can take the hand to get over here faster, maybe? Dag. Alright. Well, that's as long as we got in that area. Alright. Woo! So now I gotta get over to a raft. And I want to go and take a look. Oh yeah, there's the swell. Can we reach this raft? Yep, before there's a swell. Perfect. Woo! Real world physics. It's grand. Okay. So we were looking for... Where was it? No, we gotta go around all of this. But we gotta make it, like, over there. Okay, let's try going through here. We gotta make it over to that side. Okay. Woo! Okay, out over this way. Perfect. There's so many places. Come on. Back out this way. Okay. Yes. It doesn't look like I can get a boat in over here somewhere. Okay. We're gonna have to see if we can maybe backpedal it. If it'll let me. But like, that's some pretty rushy water. No, maybe? Yes. Get in there. Oh, we couldn't do this at full. Get in there. We've not been here either. Professional grass. Wait. Pick me up before you go. Knock, knock. But I couldn't get in here before the flood. This already has a boat up there. Do I know about that? Okay. Yeah, now that I think about it, I think I've accidentally taken that raft before. Now I'm just kind of looking around to see what else. The diving bell's up. Everything else has been ruined. There's a raft right here. That's amazing. This is probably inside the building. Yeah, it was. Oh, it won't open now that... That goes out to the dock. Oh, hi. Yeah, I wonder if there was anything out. If I go outside, if it's possible? Can we even get down there? Huh. This one's upside down. Wow. Ooh, if we go down there, we're probably dead. We are now very stuck. We're now very stuck. That's alright. 12:23. We probably don't have time to continue another round. Shoot. If I take the yeeter that I find in our new path, which still has lots to explore, if I take that new path, that yeeter along there, I think that cuts off a little bit of what we're doing, but I can't entirely tell. I'm gonna go check on some rumor mode stuff. But otherwise, I think this might end our stream, but we're gonna chat for a little bit. Yeah, look at all the things. So this is all outside stuff. That's the reservoir. And in fact, none of these contain... Yeah, none of these contain... the other world. I haven't... Or have I? Hold on. Hold on. This is the only one of that other world. And that's a place I'm trying to get to, right there. Hold on. A secluded village nestled within a cove. Candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. A well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. Oh, so there's even a bell right there. I can't just go to this. I found the remains of a burned out building on the outskirts of the village, and that burned out building had nothing for us. Shrouded woodlands. This might be otherworldly. Yeah, it is. Okay. A dense forest along the banks of a river. I heard music coming from a candlelit building across the water. Found a covered bridge leading to the darkest part of the forest. Yeah, that was very interesting. But it looks like I've picked up all the information there. That's good. And then this is in our regular land. It'd be neat if there was a way to differentiate. No. Keep getting my zoom in and zoom out buttons wrong. I'm also looking to see if there's different details available in the picture than just what's here. Okay. Massive canyon stretches into the distance. Candlelit lodge is built into the far off cliff face. Have we been in the endless canyon? Yeah, because we make this bridge. And it's neat that cave is well represented. They definitely want you to see that. Okay. Wow. So many details. Just so many details. And we've been... Yeah. Slide burning room. This place was tough to get to. It's in, you have to travel down the raft down this side a little bit there, and there's a dead end kind of a place. So yeah, it looks to me like we've got 3 areas of our outside. The Shrouded Woodlands, the Starlit Cove, and Endless Canyon. Yeah, Abandoned Temple is not one of them. And maybe is Subterranean Lake? Oh, Subterranean Lake is the 4th one. Vast subterranean lake that is submerged. Beneath the submerged structure, the sealed vault is resting on the shore of the lake. There are 3 interfaces, each marked with one of the 3 symbols from the vault. Right? I rotated the mechanism in front, causing it to strain against the chains holding it shut. Moments later, waves of green light. So that was like our first little, it was almost like a vision of what's going on. Wow, what a, wow. This has been amazing. And there's still dozens of details. Things that we still don't know. Let's get some frames back in here. There we go. Oh. Wow. What a good game so far. I really like the puzzly aspect. I like the lore. I'm a little perturbed that an 11-foot tall deer owl creature blew out my candle, thus bringing me back to the regular world. I'm also, I mean, it's disconcerting that where we end up, their bodies are all dead in the room that I used to teleport to where they go. That's not freaky. That's not at all freaky. So it's tough to figure out what our next move is. Piecing all this together is going to be interesting, but I don't even have like an idea right now. I think that's okay though. I think that's all right. I think we're good with that. Wow. So I hope everybody else had a fun time. I hope it was nice and chill, nice and relaxing. Chilled is a tag that you can have on... Yeah, chilled is a tag that we can have. It's there. That we can have. It's one of the many new tags. They added like 350 or more tags. So we can be chilled if y'all want. You guys like being chilled? Speaking of chilled, we're gonna go raid my buddy, the Sarcastic Hobbit. Now I'll point out, Hobbit used to play games not too frequently, but with a consistency. They were like, I don't know, every Wednesday or every Saturday or something like that. And they even did, I think it's Warframe. They had a crew. But they would also do Dungeons and Dragons. So if you guys enjoy the flailing of shiny math rocks, boy howdy do I have a stream for you. So Sarcastic Hobbit, these are normally done kind of like there's no alerts and not a lot of chatting. These are just mostly vibe with some D&D folk. So it's a fun campaign. They've got all their stats up and they've got everybody's in voice. So it could be pretty cool. This is episode 19 of their campaign, it would appear. Anyway, thanks for coming in. Thanks for dropping some beautiful units and Stream Raiders. We got battle coming up in about 10 minutes. I'll make sure to run that, don't worry. In the meantime, let's grab up some hype and bring that over to Hobbit. We'll be playing this game again tomorrow and trying to figure out what is the up. But until then, enjoy your night and we'll chat. Probably over Discord, Twitter, all those places. Anyway, peace everybody. Have a great night.